this video, you will get motivated.
So motivation to me is
about power. Okay, it's about motivation.
Have you ever failed in life?
Me in my life is myself because I don't rely on anyone.
Hi guys, so welcome to my channel. My name is Swaid. This is my first video on YouTube, and today I'll be speaking on the topic motivation in my life. Everyone else except the one who is receiving care either realizes or dismisses the fact that the solitary is still being driven. So in this video, I'll be talking about what is motivation, what are the types of motivation, and some of my life experiences, that how I got motivated in my life, who was the one who motivated me, and what are the advantages and disadvantages of motivation. And in this video, hopefully you will get motivated with me. So let's begin by asking you a question. Have you ever failed in life? Well, I know the answers will be yes. For me, I have failed many times, but there is a person who always motivated me and said that I can do anything in life. So what is motivation? Motivation is the process of motivating individual to take action in order to achieve a goal. Well, the person who always motivated me is my mother. She always supports me in every condition and my failure. Motivation gives personal growth and sense of purpose, because everyone knows the term motivation, which relates the psychological phenomenon known as the expectation gap, which occurs when a person assumes or expects something from their profession or life but ends up with outcomes that are different from what he or expected. There are two types of motivation, and that is intrinsic motivation and extrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation is a motivation which comes internally. I felt sometimes intrinsic motivation because it is one of the most important factors that determine whether a person will remain in their current work or look for another one. Other type of motivation is extrinsic motivation. When motivation comes externally or from others is known as extrinsic motivation. My mother is the most significant figure in my life. She deserves the nickname of Super Mom. Since she's always there for me, she's somebody who inspires me to do better, since supernatural entities cannot always be with us. They created mothers to serve that role, everything else being equal. About my personal experiences, I failed many times. When I was in grade 8, I did not get involved in my studies, and I did not know how to control myself in order to obtain excellent marks. This is something that I have experienced in my own life, and it is something that I have to feel in order to be inspired in my life. I had been unsuccessful quite a few times, but there is one individual who has never stopped encouraging me and telling me that I can do anything. My mother motivated me. My mother inspires me to develop myself and do more in my life. So how motivation helped me? It gave me strength. My mother is the primary caretaker for her whole family. She spends a portion of her efforts in extraordinary devoted to her career and is kind to everyone, and that is how I got strength. And I made my parents proud by getting good marks, as my mother helped me a lot in every situation. So I got motivated and I started working hard on it, on everything. Like, even though I did not have any confidence, any motivation in me, but my mother told me that I need to try. If I try, I'll do it. I can do it. Then I tried my best, then I achieved the goal. Then finally I got good marks, and my parents were really proud of me, my mom and my dad. And it also helped me to trust myself, even though at times I don't used to trust. I think I will not do it, but my mom, she made me do it. She made me trust myself. So whatever I am today, I'm just because of my mother, my parents, even my dad. He supported me in everything. Today I went on campus and I took a mini interview of some of the students and my friends on campus by asking them who was their source of motivation, who motivated them in their life. And I even asked, like, what is motivation according to them in their own words. So let's see the video. Let's see the interview. Excuse me. Hi.
hello.
I want to ask a question to you. Who was the person who motivated you in your life?
My best friend.
Okay. Like, who was the person who motivated you?
I would say myself. I keep learning something new in life.
Okay, that's good. And what about you?
I'd say my biggest motivator is my God.
Okay, and
He taught me like He basically shows me what to do.
What do you think when you hear the word motivation?
Of course. So motivation to me is the strive to be better, to get better, and to just improve yourself, do the things you love, and just be happy.
In your own words for motivation. Okay.
Learning from my mistakes.
Yeah, it's about drive. It's about power. Okay, it's on the music power. So basically, it's all that.
Okay. Hi, Seth.
Hi, Swaid. What's up, bro?
Seth, who was the person who motivated you in your life?
Well, the person who most motivated me in my life is myself because I don't rely on anyone.
That's cool, bro. Thank you so much. You're welcome. And that's the inspiration. Thank you so much, bro.
It was fun to ask people around the campus about what they think about motivation, who was their motivation, and many of them said that the motivation came by themselves, and I really liked it. I hope you also liked that mini interview. What are the advantages of motivation? First is to be creative. Motivation experiences us a lot in life that makes us creative. Second is make plans. My mother has performed a multitude of personal penances to ensure my happiness that motivation make plan. Third, to develop talents, forgiveness, begin love, compassion, courage, fairness and tolerance and characteristics that I can see in my. And on the other hand, what are some disadvantages of motivation? Actually, there are no disadvantages of motivation, but there are some circumstances that occurs when you motivate. Like whenever a person motivates, but you should never have overconfidence about it. Like you should never have overconfidence. For example, like tomorrow is my exam and I studied for it, and I should not say to my friend, oh, I studied, I'll get full marks and all. That's called overconfidence. We should never have overconfidence on anything. And second is if there are some low expectation for success, there is a possibility that the quality of the pieces will be compromised. The last is fear of failure. Inspiration that are not based on money, such as the work revolution, are laborious and need specialization. It enhances fear of failure. In the conclusion of this video, I would like to say that every person should get motivated. I believe that the mother figure has the most crucial and basic function in a kid's life and development, since she is the one of most exceptional role models of her child. And I say that every person needs to get motivated. As I shared my life experience with you guys, I told like how my mom motivated me, and I suggested every single individual out there should get motivated, should have the energy to do everything, should motivate yourself and do whatever you can. I would like to end this video by saying my mother is my root, my foundation. She planted the seed that I base my life on, and that is the belief that the ability to achieve starts in your mind, by Michael Jordan. Thank you so much guys for watching my video. Like, subscribe my video. If you really like it, please do share. Thank you so much. Have a nice day and thanks for watching it. Bye.